Так, еще раз всех приветствую, дорогие друзья, на моем YouTube-канале Roman Play. Так, давайте сейчас мы... Так, сегодня мы находимся на арене Роу, и вот какие матчи у нас запланированы на соответственно, да. Первый матч Роман Рейнс против CM Панка, Гюнтер против Шеймуса, Джей Усо против AJ Стайлза, Рей Мистерио против Джона Эванса и мейн-эвент Найя Джекс против Стефани Вакир, матч за мировое женское чемпионство. Поехали. Все матчи, в принципе, достойны, поэтому будем отходить понедельничный выпуск Ро. Еще раз, первый последний раз проверю, как там стрим не лагает. В принципе, хорошо. Так.
Roman Reigns in the ring tonight. Oh, you talk about a top 10 superstar, maybe one of the best of all times. That's Roman Reigns. It's that cool confidence. Roman never doubts himself. Sometimes that confidence has betrayed Roman. But I'd say 9 times out of 10 he's proven himself so completely.
But CM Punk is in there too, looking more than ready to mix things up here. Perhaps a bit out of step with the world, Punk has long been a polarizing figure in WWE.
Bucking enormous signature CM Punk, and that has rubbed a lot of people in our sport the wrong way. But one thing you have to admire about CM Punk is that he's a man that sticks to his convictions. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Reigns has his opponents figured out.
Big counter from Reigns.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Lots of talk on that suplex. Hard punch.
Да.
Knew what Roman had coming. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Супермен панч.
You have to do when you are the head.
Гарпун. Поехали. Уа. Гарпун. Удержание. Раз. Два. Нет, CM Punk вырывается. На счет 2.
Just imposing his will right now.
He needs to reassess his strategy.
King right on target. Trying to bust up that arm, man. Finishes that series of strikes with one last.
Сейчас поднимаю CM Punk.
What a headbutt. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Foot meet face.
Супермен панч.
CM Punk completely dominant. Roman telegraphing that one.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
And I don't see Reigns relenting anytime soon.
Connects. Saw it coming. Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. What a punch. Targeting the throat there. To the arm. Terrible.
Так, хорошо. Уже тоже матч достаточно интересный, в принципе, поэтому...
Connects with a knee to the jaw. Dodges the attack by pushing off. Deafening blow to the chest. Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Супермен панч.
Superman punch.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Пробежка бульдог. И разбивает нам лицо.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Так, ревизирует Роман Рейнс. Финишер.
Big shot to the gut.
Punch lands. And Reigns reverses.
Evades the attack. CM Punk has his opponent in a bad position.
Бэкбрекер.
Underhook backbreaker.
Check out the springboard.
The springboard attack fails to land. Bang on the money.
Behind the button. Attack to the midsection.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. He's in for something bad.
Slam down with the Uranagi.
Так.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Solid punch.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Reigns with a Superman punch. There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's Punk.
Так, наконец-то прошел супер финишер. Так, оп. Карту. Держание.
Shoulders are down.
Раз, два, три. И Роман Рейнс побеждает.
Brutality finally comes to an end. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
4 звезды. Так, Гюнтер против Шеймуса. Поехали. Так, сейчас посмотрим, как там у нас...
Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready as
Ой,
ever.
как резво. Гюнтер начал прям...
The same serious expression of disdain. Gunther is ready to prove that yet another competitor is just not on his level. In terms of in-ring skill, dominance, and strength, the ring general has no equal.
Хорошо.
Gunther thinks and is always reminding us the cruel Austrian Gunther really does look down on everyone.
And standing across the ring is a man I know very well, Sheamus, which means there is very much a banger incoming. No one in
Кричный реверс.
WWE hits harder than Sheamus, and if they want to try, well, Sheamus has no problem revealing that he's got even more loaded in the chamber.
Yeah, they don't get much more physical in the ring than Sheamus. Gonna be a lot
Powerbomba.
of bruises and battle scars when all is said and done
Отлично.
here. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Oh, Sheamus is doing what he wants, cause he can. A manager willing to do that will always give you the edge.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Every counter being answered with another. We know for a fact that Gunther isn't going to back down from this fight. He isn't going to hold anything back against Sheamus. Yeah, and he really shouldn't. Gunther's going to need to take all of his best shots if he wants to come out on top against the Celtic Warrior.
Close live.
Can he do it here?
Фух, удержание от Гюнтера.
Elevates his shoulder.
Шеймус вырывается.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Oh, stiff punch. Oh, jarring uppercut. Great ducking and dodging there.
Так, ну що,
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
A counter is about another count.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sheamus was ready for that one.
The arm absorbing the damage.
так, промахивается Шеймус.
Counter.
Так, снова реверс.
Seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Driving the boot into the midsection there. Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Ringing the arm. And now getting tied up like a pretzel.
Третий реверс Гюнтер. Ну что ж ты будешь делать, а?
Gonna get the hell out of there.
Oh, look at this. Raining
Удар
down sharp
по
elbows.
плечу.
Vicious. And Sheamus on the receiving end of the beating there.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Давай хоть передышку сделай хотя бы.
Sheamus taking in all the energy from the crowd.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Death Valley driver.
You've got to be impressed by the fight.
From the top.
Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Attacking with full force. Sheamus looking to wrap this one up.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Elbow will break that up.
Опять реверс.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Turning around into a backdrop.
Oh! I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Так, поднимаем Гюнтера.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Вот это я понимаю матч.
Turns the tables.
Обратное сворачивание. Раз, два.
He gets the shoulder open too.
Гюнтер вырывается.
The match that could have gone either way.
Manages to reverse it.
This has become a one.
Heavy clothesline by the Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Так, делай шум.
He saw that one coming.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
The end of the road for Sheamus might just be near.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Так, поднимаем. Господи, я уже не знал, стал комментировать, если честно.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior. Scoop slam. Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win.
И Гюнтер побеждает.
Gunther able to get the win.
Да, ну что я скажу. Мое впечатление такой матч. Ну, такой.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Интересный. 4.75. Так, давайте. Давайте Рэй Мистерио против Дживона Эванса. Так, ну кто же победит, Рэй Мистерио или Джон Эванс?
Now, I can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young OG. I see that he's got all the rare tools to be a big, major player in this business, but he gets in his own way. He gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up if he wants to reach that next level, man.
Tonight is a good chance as any for Evans to do just that.
And while some may argue that Rey Mysterio is a deadbeat, you can't take away from his skill in that ring. I know firsthand just how difficult it is to topple Mysterio despite him being a fraction of my size.
Так, что, тут тотальная доминация Рэй Мистерио, как видим, да? Смотрите, вот.
There's a reason Ray's known as the biggest little man in the biz. His size is not at all a weakness. Things now not going well for Javon.
Я думаю, есть проблемы победить Джона Эванса.
Heading for the top rope will give her something big here. From the top.
Дабл стамп.
Saw an opening for a big time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Так. 619, получайте. Реверсирует Джон Эванс.
Bam, slam to the mat.
Taking him to the corner now.
Mysterio counters quickly. Clothesline! He's in a bit of agony now.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Отлично.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Javon has to turn this around and quick.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. Catches the clothesline and Spanish Fly connects.
Counters with an attack on Evans. All right, Hurricane Rana.
Smashed with a forearm.
Spanish Fly.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Oh, and it's reversed. Tossed back into the ring. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? Oh!
Да, зря я прыгнул.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted.
Так, ну что, сигнатура. 619.
Wow, what a unique counter. Think it's time to dial it up.
619
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
from the top.
Кросс сплэш. Удержание.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
Раз, два, три.
It's over.
И Рэй Мистерио побеждает.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another Rey.
Да. 3 звезды. Мейн-эвент. Найя Джекс против Стефани Вакир. Матч за мировое женское чемпионство.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Look, he's stunned here, guys.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
Kick to the gut.
Right to the breadbasket.
Jax cannot be overpowered.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Quick exchange of counters there.
Так, ну что, в принципе, мы
Situation you
О,
Driving face first. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Oh, the clothesline. Producing a trampling. Boom, what impact. Ow.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being
так, разбили мы лицо.
Damage
Так, сейчас мы...
starting to affect the challenger.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Lands a timely reversal.
Now Vakir looking for some momentum.
Stephanie was getting grinded down.
Ой.
Could have just started a quick turnaround.
Вау.
German suplex.
Talk about
Спасибо.
intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupid. Take off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A bit of a miscalculation on that attempt.
And that miscalculation could be the deciding factor in this match.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy.
Так, поднимаем на Джекса. Давайте сейчас мы попробуем сделать тот прием, который... Ага,
Oh,
да.
this is going to be unique. Head scissors. Now slamming their face into the mat.
Oh, but 5 times to the ground, devil's kiss, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The challenger is getting torn into.
Comes with the
Сигнатура.
territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Momentum's going back to Nia's corner.
Jax hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
Headbutt.
Oh, scattered that one.
Ugh, just punishing the arm.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer.
Зато хоть сделаем хоть финишер, по крайней мере. Так.
To the midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Love blower. Good luck breathing.
Держание от Стефани Вакир. Раз. Два. Нет, Найя Джекс вырывается на счет
They have
два.
the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Jax has to find a way to right this ship here, man.
Бэдроп суплекс.
The champ has absorbed some damage. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Саман дроп.
Samoan drop.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Getting out of harm's way.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Good
Leg drop.
Lord, what a leg drop.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Cover. New champ incoming.
And she's able to stop the count early.
How in the world did she just kick out before?
Да, Найя Джекс, конечно, победить будет гораздо сложнее.
Plan for Jax.
With a savage clothesline. Oh my gosh!
Так, SVB.
She's setting it up.
Package. Backbreaker.
Round and round, back and
Так, остался один финишер.
still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got. And
That's insane.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Да. Получилось черт знает что.
evasiveness from the kill.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
Such intensity from Stephanie. Stop right to the belly. Right in the breadbasket.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
That's insane.
Так, удержая. Раз, два, три. И Стефани Вакир с трудом, но защищает свое женское чемпионство мировое. Ну, скажу такое впечатление, что матч тяжелый, но Стефани Вакир с большим трудом защитила свое женское мировое чемпионство. Но матч хороший. Действительно, матч хороший. Сам карт хороший, поэтому оценка матча 4 звезды. Подводим итоги еженедельника Ро. Так, Роман Рейнс победил CM Панка, Гюнтер победил Шеймуса, Джей Усо победил AJ Стайлза, Рей Мистерио победил Дживона Эванса и Стефани Вакир победила Най Джекс, защитила женское мировое чемпионство. Так, NXT. Трик Вильямс против Йошики Инамуро, Тони Анджело против Риджа Холланда, Итан Пейдж против Майлза Борда, Лекси Скин против Шона Спирса и мейн-эвент Феттел Ирлис против Джейда Паркер и Кармен Петрович. Так, подводим итоги еженедельника NXT. Так, Трик Вильямс победил Йошики Инамуро, Ридж Холланд победил Тони Дианджело, Итан Пейдж победил Майлза Борда, Шон Спирс победил Лекси Кинга и Джейда Паркер, Кармен Петрович победили Феттел Ивленс. Так, Смакдаун. Анкл Хауди против Дрю Макинтайра, Зеленая Века против Кианы Джеймс, Илья Драгунов против Артруфа, Джонни Гаргано против Декстера Люмиса и мейн-эвент Сет Роллинс против Джейкоба Фату. Так, поехали. Первый матч Зеленая Века против Кианы Джеймс. Так, посмотрим, как там еще. О, стрим уже начинает падать, пропуск кадра пошли. Это пошли пропуск кадров, но я думаю, это не так страшно. Поэтому... Так, ну что, я думаю, что потеря кадров не повлияет на качество стрима. Поехали.
This one's official, and it's Zelina Vega who's ready for action.
Zelina Vega may not be the largest superstar on the roster. In fact, she's far from it. But she more than makes up for her diminutive stature with her attitude in and out of the ring.
Vega's not afraid to get in anyone's face, not afraid to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the locker room. Doesn't matter how big they are, because in Vega's mind, the fight inside her is even bigger.
But across the ring is a superstar
Ну
who
что,
has
в принципе...
conquered the boardroom and is now working to do the same within the squared circle. You've really got to hand it to Kiana James. She's quickly learned that WWE is even more cutthroat than the boardroom, and she has adapted accordingly.
Kiana James' entrepreneurial knowledge still hasn't quite translated to her conquering. Oh my God!
Так.
Blocked it.
Так, выстреляет колени Киана Джеймс.
She's helpless here.
Ой. Готовишь пауэрбомб.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. You solidify your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Oh, a merciless strike.
She's being derailed here.
This has definitely been a physical match, and we're seeing just how physical now.
Так, всегда турочка. Поехали.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Zelina had that determined look on her face, man.
Kick to the mid.
Засыпали пауэрбомб. Удержаем. Раз, два, три. И Зеленая Века побеждает.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from from that last matchup.
Две звезды. Так, Илья Драгунов против Артруфа. Поехали. Я думаю, мы без проблем укатаем Артруфа.
The bell rings and we see very focused, very motivated R-Truth.
People don't want to believe it, but trust me, R-Truth is a
Так,
sadistic
отлично.
genius.
Посмотри потери кадров. Че, нормально.
Taken from someone who's been the victim of this man's mind games, you might think that R-Truth is innocent and knows not what he does. But in actuality, he is a menace to society and a terror to the entire WWE locker room. That, my friends, is what's up.
Truth clearly not someone to look past in the ring. Otherwise, you end up ranting and raving like my poor broadcast colleague here.
Так, реверсол от Ильи Драгунова. Отлично. Хорошо.
No one has more fire, more passion than Ilya Dragunov. As long as his heart is beating, Ilya will refuse to relent.
None of that is an overstatement. Dragunov believes that inside the ring he's truly invincible and that no one can stop him from conducting a victorious symphony of pain. Into the ring again now.
Shattering the jaw on impact.
Торпеда Москва, поехали. Надеюсь, Артруф не реверснет. Удирали сделаем, попробуем. Раз, два. Нет, Артруф вырывается на счет два. Держать идет Илья Драгунов. Раз, два, три. Илья Драгунов побеждает. Две звезды. Так, и мейн-эвент Сет Роллинс против Дрю Макентайра.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Unlike any other superstar we have ever seen in WWE before, his agility and athleticism for a man of his body type, his near superhuman seeming invulnerability, making one of one.
Jacob Fatu truly is all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, man, the facing off against Seth
Low line.
It's never an easy task. Don't care who you are.
Oh, he's a master of misdirection. You can never know what exactly Seth Rollins has planned. You can only know that plan has Seth coming out on top.
Так, разбили мы все сразу Джейкоба Фату. Нормально.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the sky high.
Раз, Бади.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Такое чувство, как будто мы доминировали в этом поединке.
Oh, man, that will break you down.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Seth is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Rollins is rolled by his opponent.
Самон дроп.
Down in a hurry. Rollins in the line of fire.
Держать от Джейкоба. Сет Роллинс вырывается. Ай. Снова Самон дроп. Исполнение Джейкоба Фату. Так, поднимает Сета Роллинса. Хэдбат.
Jacob setting himself up top.
From above.
Soaring. Oh, he's paid for that high risk.
Так, педигри.
Both arms hung. Double
Это реверсирует Джейкоб Фату.
Wait a minute.
Бэк боди дропом.
Reversal to the backdrop.
He's looking to go.
Джейкоб Фату снова летит на третий канат, как видим.
Looking to finish it off.
Свентон бомб.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Heavy work being done to Rollins right now.
What's he got in store?
Снова Самоан дроп.
Impact behind that Samoan drop. Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Solid bit of defense.
Zagiri.
on his part there. Seth turns that away.
Good dragon screw.
Game changer.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Так,
Knee right to the
отлично.
face. Oh, man.
Сет Роллинс снова поднимается на третий канат.
This could do it.
Это Джейкоб Фату.
Launching.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Right to the mouth.
Impressive awareness from him.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Jacob Fatu in a
А, давайте сделаем тогда
position.
Curb Stomp. Если... Ага, так прошло.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stomp into the ground.
Держали от Сейта.
Fatu come back from that.
Раз, два, нет. Джейкоб Фату вырывается на счет 2.
This one.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Deep into this match, neither of these men finding the edge.
But the scales have to tip eventually. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Attack after attack from Rollins.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Super kick.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Rollins with a reversal.
Driven into that corner. What are we gonna see?
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Да, ребята, что за...
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Так, педигри. Поехали. Есть такое.
Rollins envisioned it. Everything's going according to his plan now.
Так, Curb Stomp, поехали.
Steve, big air. The stomp connects. We see
Так, снова.
Rollins lining it up.
Goes for the stomp.
Арки!
Stop and got hit by an arm.
Вот это да, ребята! Да.
He answers right back.
Да, ребята, реверсировать в аркио, конечно, это нужно постараться.
Matches tonight, but this is unreal.
His match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason. Oh, great wherewithal there. Super kick. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Да, ребята, что за матч? Это достойный мейн-эвент Ро.
Man,
Able to avoid that one.
Huge super kick right on target.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Getting him into the corner.
Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Catches the leg.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, ouch.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Ой.
Set this cap.
Curb Stomp, поехали.
His opponent.
Удержание. Раз, два, три. И Сет Роллинс побеждает. Наконец-то. Наконец-то Сет Роллинс победил Джейкоба Фату. Ну, матч прикольный. Матч действительно прикольный. 4:75. Фух, вот это матч, ребята. Так, подводим итоги еженедельника Смэкдауна. Так, Дрю Макентайр победил Анкл Хауди. Зелена Вега победил Киану Джеймс. Илья Драгунов победил Артруфа. Декстер Люмис победил Джонни Гаргано. И Сет Роллинс победил Джейкоба Фату. Так, ну что. Будем заканчивать стрим. Вот, до скорых встреч. Слава Украине, слава ЗСУ. Смерть российским оккупантам. Всем удачи, всем хорошего дня, всем хорошего, веселого настроения. И всем пока!